We have a group of gals here today, which I told you would be.
So
Joellen Hips will not be here today. She couldn't make it.
Hi, Joellen. We miss
Hi,
you.
Joellen.
She's watching us.
Maybe. We have Dolly Sherman with us, Sarah Howe, and Pam Stump, who I've known since she was a little girl. You don't remember that probably.
I do, because
You
I
do?
went to school with Debbie.
Pam Betty's, then.
Yeah. And you lived on Sunset Drive.
Exactly. And we rode the same bus to school.
Yep.
Maybe we should leave.
Okay,
Having a moment here.
We'll take the show over here and you guys can
And by the way, her dad actually was a projectionist at the State Theater.
Yep,
Whoa.
and the Midway Drive-In.
And the Midway Drive-In too.
And if you are a historical fan, you can go to the Historical Society there by Papes. And my dad donated the projector from the Midway Drive-In to the Historical Society.
Really? I mean, he had control of that.
When they tore down the Midway Drive-In, he bought the projector.
No.
Oh,
And-
he's the one that donated that.
And
You know, there's a film there.
Yeah.
You know what?
And I know how to
They're
work
still
that
trying-
machine too.
But they're still trying to figure out what the movie is on the
Yeah.
film.
Well, I know how to run
They
it.
can't.
No, they
It's
tried
been years and years and years,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I knew how to do that.
One of my
when I was a
favorite
kid.
places was Midway Drive-In. I used to love that place.
In the summer, yeah, it was the place
Yeah.
to
Oh,
be.
sure.
And now they don't do that stuff anymore.
And I had this thing for stale popcorn because my dad always brought us home bags of popcorn.
We'll be right back.
And he would throw them in the oven when he got home at night.
And that would rejuvenate.
And first thing in the morning, we would open up the oven and there would be that bag of stale popcorn.
And it was okay?
Oh yeah,
Well, they ate it.
yeah. That was back in the day when they popped their own popcorn at the theater.
Right. Now you bring it in
My dad
bags
still
usually.
pops his own popcorn.
I liked it that way.
That's sad.
Dolly, you got next week. I didn't realize that all you girls were on the committee.
This is very depressing.
Why?
We only have 5 Little Lady Liberties signed up.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's too bad.
And 1 for Little Miss Firecracker.
We got to get this thing
Wow.
hopping here.
Today was our deadline day.
Yeah, so they got to get a
I
hold
think
of
I'll
us today.
have one dropping off today. They called me, but
If they don't sign up, then will you still have it?
Well,
we are going to have
we're
it. We're going
little
to have
ones.
it, and we'll make whatever we have. It's going to be fun.
I know, I'll do a
What
little
happened?
song and a
What
little
happened?
dance.
What
with
happened?
them.
Yeah, where do you think the numbers are down this year, you guys?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Are they involved in other things? I don't know.
But this,
Computers.
but this has been going on for years.
I had 30 girls last year at this time.
And you're down to 5 or 6.
6.
Yeah.
All right, Little Lady Liberty Pageant will be at 5 o'clock.
And
right?
if someone else doesn't get on there, Joellen is going to enter.
Hi, Joellen.
We'll have Joellen on. Joellen will be Little Miss 4th of July.
Little Lady Liberty's at 5. Is that,
5
do you have any
5
way
o'clock.
for that?
We do. Those.
Yes.
We have the little ones. There are 5 and hopefully 1 today.
You think the parents
6.
would want their kids to be involved in this?
It's a fun time. I mean, I had fun doing it last year as the host.
Well, she was excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant you were in it.
No. I mean,
She's our
she was the
MC.
MC. I was the MC. I mean, I felt like I was in it. I was kind of, living my pageant
She
dreams.
wore her sash. She wore a crown.
What's the, let's try to get some quorum here. Or,
Sorry.
So,
Sure.
Little Lady Liberty is 3 to 5 years old.
3 to 5, okay.
6 to 10 is Little Miss Firecracker. And Miss 4th of July is 11 to 14. Is that right?
Yes.
I'm kind of surprised that you don't have a real good turnout for that. I was thinking you had a bunch, and that's what we were going to talk about. But so right now, what do they do? What do parents do if they want to get kids involved in this?
Call Dolly
813-4503.
for a good time. Call 813.
Just about to say.
813-4503.
For a good time.
Okay.
Look
Mike's
on,
gonna kill me.
and if you have,
On
if you can get on Facebook, email me or message me on Facebook. Where else is it at? I think, other than the
That's
paper,
about it.
that it was in the paper.
It was in the paper.
There are
last
some
week.
forms in the Courier this week, I noticed.
Okay.
So,
And they were in the Star Beacon last week and the
Star
Courier.
Beacon too.
The kids do have fun. They dress up patriotic. It's nice to see them.
Mm-hmm.
The Dairy Queen donated a whole bunch of certificates, so the girls will each get that, and then she's going to do some, I don't know,
Little
contests.
4th of
for
July
the
trivia in between contests.
And I'll get the beautiful,
Little,
participation
medal.
medal.
everybody will get a medal.
Sarah,
Yes.
now, Lisa is to you, is that your mom?
No, she's my aunt.
Your aunt?
Yes.
Okay, I get that mixed up all
No,
the
no, that's
time.
okay.
Yeah.
We just joke that we don't claim Lisa and I are
Because
related.
really, you're not that age difference apart, are you? I don't know. How well? I don't know how old you are. Lisa's very
We
quiet.
weren't going to go there.
Oh, that's right. Lisa's big one is this year.
Her big one
And
is
she
this
doesn't
year.
look it. That's right.
Yeah.
And she's
Mine's
like 20
actually-
years younger.
See,
We're talking
Lisa just looks young.
4, 5, 6,
Six.
6, big 60.
Not her.
Not me.
I know.
Lisa is going to kill you. by the
I'm just
way.
saying that.
I love you.
Are you related to Jim Howe, Jack Howe,
Yes.
that type of?
Yeah.
Bill Howe?
Bill is my dad.
Oh, Bill's your dad. I know
Yes.
Bill. Tell him I said hello.
I will.
Okay. Well, yeah. So they would be your cousins. Oh.
Jack and Jim are my cousins.
Okay.
Yes.
Jack, who went to school to be a priest, didn't he?
Right.
I
And
believe
Jim
he
too.
did.
Yeah. We have his son's
Oh,
a doctor.
really?
He's been on the
Right.
show.
Yeah, Evan.
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 Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize that.
Yes.
What's that?
I come
A small city.
And I don't know if Marty's coming back on at all before the.
We're gonna replay his
July.
interview with Bob a little bit
Okay.
later today.
I
keep
know
the
we
word
need
out
to, like, we talked about it even at the Dairy Queen. Like, if everyone in town donated $1, it would pay for our fireworks.
I'm kind of concerned where they're at with that.
We need donations.
As of last week, it was 7,000 low. So I mean, how are you gonna have fireworks if you don't have the money? You know what I mean?
That's all right. Marty's going to write the check.
I don't think so.
We need donations. And it's easy to come up with $1. Pam and I did. Well, it was
Yeah.
tough. I counted pennies, but no. If you think about it, $1 would pay for.
If every person donated $1. And we have such a beautiful fireworks display every year.
I remember
Yeah.
Renee Roach saying the same thing. If everybody donated $1 to the food pantry,
Yeah.
they could survive the whole year.
Absolutely.
But it
But
doesn't
we
happen.
blow $1 on lottery tickets and
Right.
other things, and we don't stop to think how that dollar can help the community.
Sure.
Yes.
Very low turnout this year so far, but today is the deadline. Are you extending it all?
And
We really can't.
It's hard. If they call me by Sunday, that's fine.
We're just trying to avoid last minute walk-ups because then it gets very chaotic and we're
right
running
now
around
you
doing
probably
stuff.
need chaotic
Yeah.
because
Yeah, really, folks. So if you have children or grandchildren, really, that you think might be interested in getting in these pageants, by all means, get a hold of.
And they don't have to
Dolly.
go up there and do a talent. There's no the little
That's
ones
not a big deal.
pick a couple questions
yeah, explain the procedure what you do.
and go ahead, MC.
So, thanks. So for the Little Lady Liberty, which are the little kids, and they are so much fun to watch, and they get up on stage, and some of them are nervous, and some of them are just they're just out there. They're just gonna have a little conversation and just kind of show their poise and presence on stage, and they'll get to pick some questions out, and that was it. And last year, I know one of the little girls, I asked what her favorite movie was, and of course she said it was Frozen, and she wanted to sing a song, and so we led the entire pageant crew in a rousing rendition of Let It Go, which was just the highlight of my 4th of July.
Let it go.
It's gone. And then it's the Little Miss Firecracker pageant. The questions get a little bit more involved, and again, just
What do you mean, like involved?
well, like for the little kids, it's like, what's your favorite animal,
Yeah.
and things like that.
Favorite color.
And just so they get to interact
What do you want to be when you
on
grow up?
stage. Yeah, and-
Favorite talk show host.
right? Things like that.
They all say Pat Williams.
They,
Of course.
AM Live.
Yeah, right.
I did slip them a couple dollars to say that. And then the Little Miss Firecracker, they're more school age, so we talked about what your favorite subject in school was,
And why.
and who your favorite teacher was, and what are you gonna do this summer, and just the interaction. And
Nothing embarrassing.
No.
No.
Pretty general stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and we don't put 'em on the
This is
spot.
our
Yeah.
first year that we're asking the older kids to write an essay
That's the 11 to 14.
Right.
what 4th of July means to
And
them.
just a paragraph.
Just
Right.
something to read, to get to, I mean, it's kind of silly, the questions, you know,
Yeah.
for the older kids.
Right.
And we thought. if they
Again,
could-
and there's that interaction with the older
Do they
kids. but
read it then?
They read
Yeah,
it.
no, then they'll
Yeah.
read it on stage.
And their essay would be, you know, what is 4th of July to me? Is it fireworks? Is it picnics? Is it the festival?
My cousin
Yeah.
coming to visit
Right.
for
Yeah.
the week.
Family,
and,
yeah.
Family,
Mhm.
yeah.
But you don't have to
Pretty
worry about
easy.
that because you don't have
We don't
any.
have
Not
any,
one.
so.
That one
we're
11 to
so sad.
14-year-old has signed
That
up.
is surprising.
And only one
And there are
for,
beautiful little girls out here. You know, our
Absolutely.
community has beautiful little girls. And
And it's fun to see them all dressed in their patriotic red, white, and blue. And
I don't get it. I really don't. I'm actually stunned by this. I had no idea.
I'm surprised there aren't more mothers that are,
And we-
usually the mothers are the
State
ones
moms.
that are really into it, yeah.
And I'm just wondering if, because, you know what, as June went like this, it's
Yep.
gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was just gone.
It snuck up on
and
us
we
very
started
quickly.
preparing the 1st of May or the end of April.
End of April.
Because we
Yeah.
were going to have it early. And we were going to have it indoors at the Human Resource Center. And we were going to try to make it a more fundraising event. And the time Joellen couldn't be there, and we all had different schedules, and
I'm surprised Joellen got involved because she's told me she's really
very busy
Yes.
with open houses. But she wanted to get involved with the little girls. She loves kids.
Because she just has a son, right?
Yeah.
Jeremy. I was kind
She's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I was hoping that she would come on because I wanted to talk to her about that thing that Jeremy won. They're having a huge sub sale to raise money.
Oh,
for,
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
she
we're gonna
coming
make
on for that?
subs.
We all bought subs.
Yep,
I
$6
did
for
too. We
the
did
subs.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
And
think
they're
of the
very
date.
good.
July
14.
14.
14th.
You pick them up, and the 15th.
yeah.
So if you want a 12-inch sub, very good sub, call Joellen. I
Yep.
don't
Waters
remember.
Catering. So
But
I
this-
have the number for that too.
we can read the schedule here.
So
Okay,
the-
go ahead, Sarah.
The Little Lady Liberty pageant, which is the 3 to 5-year-olds, is going to start at 5 o'clock, and I think we're asking them to be there like a half hour
4:30.
Oh.
at
4:30.
4:30 at Lakeview Park.
Well, we have opening ceremonies.
Oh.
You skipped a line there.
I was just in charge of my part.
Do the whole thing.
Do the whole thing, Sarah, since you're speaking.
Okay, thank you. So the opening ceremonies and the flag raising will begin at 4 p.m. and again, all down at Lakeview Park. And the Little Lady Liberty pageant will begin at 5 o'clock, and again, contestants, please be there around 4:30. Little Miss Firecracker pageant, which is the 6 to 10-year-olds, will begin 5:30, and again, about a half hour beforehand to get in registered and whatnot. And then the Miss 4th of July pageant will be at, it says 6:30 on here, but I'm going to assume it's going to be closer to 6.
Well, since we don't have anybody, it'll probably be over at 6.
You know, and there'll be a little filler in there. You know, please show up because it really is a good time.
Yeah.
And then the first round of Conneaut's Got Talent will begin at 7:30. And then beginning at 9 p.m., Larry, Daryl, and Cheryl will be performing.
That'll close out the night, right?
Yes.
That'll be it.
Okay. Next day.
Oh, Thursday, July 2nd.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm still reading. Again, the festival will be from 4 to 11 p.m., 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. The first round of Minute to Win It games will be at 5 p.m. The parade will begin at 6, and I'm not sure where that's stepping off at.
I think the high school.
Usually the high school.
No. I think
No?
it's
Oh, no.
changed. I think it's Depot Street. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think they changed it.
The second round of Conneaut's Got Talent will begin at 7:30, and the Oscar Gamble Trio will perform at 8:30.
Andy.
And Ride-A-Rama
And-
will start
and
beginning
Ride-
on Thursday.
Ride-A-Rama as well.
Nice one,
Yes.
that.
Next
Oh,
page.
did Did you do
Ride-A-Rama,
Yeah.
yeah. That'll be
On Friday, July 3rd,
feel like a newscaster.
I do. The festival will be from 12 p.m. to midnight. Games will be beginning at 12. Conneaut's Got Talent at 1:30 p.m. The Kingpins will perform at 3. Conneaut's Got Talent again at 5:30, and Moonshine a country band will perform at 9 o'clock. And then I believe the 4th is the last day, correct? The last day of the festival, July 4th, yay, 4th of July, from 12 to midnight. The finals of the Minute to Win It games for children and adults will begin at 1 p.m. The semifinals of Conneaut's Got Talent will begin at 2:30. The
Ashley Wilson Big.
Ashley Wilson Vig will be at 4:30.
Now, what is she
She's
doing?
performing.
She's a singer.
She's
That's
gonna
Andy's
perform.
niece.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know her.
I've never heard of her. I'll have to come watch that. The finals for Conneaut's Got Talent is at 7 p.m. Sethford will be performing at 9 p.m. Fireworks will be at 10 o'clock. Send your donations in. And Sethford will then close out the festival at 10:30 till midnight.
Yeah.
And the
that would be
fireworks, 10. Is that earlier than normal?
it. Yeah, usually it's 10:30.
Okay. Which
So
is
10
good.
10 o'clock's
is
good.
great.
That's a good time.
That way they can stay there and walk around and,
Right.
and spend some more money.
If somebody wants to make a donation for the fireworks, who would they contact, do you know? Other than Marty.
I think it's Marty, but there also are donation cans all over town at different businesses. I don't know how that's going either. I'm kind of curious to see how this goes. I have not heard any updates on whether or not they were 7,000 down as of last week. That's a
Well,
lot
if you
of
need
money.
to write a really big check, you can get a hold of me and I'll get it to Marty or Pam
Yeah.
or Sarah.
Golly, let me have that schedule again, because I think I can't read Bob's writing, but it seems to me the festival does not start at the high school anymore, or the
Oh, the
parade.
parade.
It seemed to me they changed it. It says Chestnut Street.
606 Chestnut Street.
Would that be by the railroad tracks?
I thought that was the. I thought that's the.
I don't know. Usually they always met in the high school parking
Yeah,
lot.
I don't know.
I don't have a clue.
Okay, so if someone knows, call
Ride
in and tell
around
us.
until you see a bunch of people sitting around.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Someone's calling now.
We're rerunning the Marty Landon interview here shortly, and I think all that's answered in there, in that interview. Hi, you're on the air.
Good morning, everybody. It
Hi, Laura.
starts by Mill Street by the Railroad Museum.
Depot, okay.
Or, yeah,
Yeah,
Mill
that-
and Depot, yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, this
They've
Depot
changed. They have changed it.
Yeah, they line up along in that area and down the side streets.
We should have known. You would know, Linda.
Oh, Miss Know-It-All.
She's got it
Shut up,
together.
Steve. You guys have a nice day.
Thanks, Linda. You
Thank
too.
you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Linda. Bye-bye.
Okay.
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 I was hoping that was somebody calling in to say that they had
Yes.
6 kids they wanted to
Yes.
put in the contest.
Yeah, if somebody wants to call in and sign up, we'll take your name right
Sure.
now.
Yeah, we have some
Yes.
nice prizes. We have these, everybody will get a participation medal, flowers and a trophy to the winners and a tiara. And Dairy Queen has also given us gift certificates, so the kids will all walk away with something.
It'll be a
There's
fun
no
time.
losers. There's no,
No
losers.
losers,
at all.
no.
Yeah, this. Now, that probably will take up most of your evening, girls, won't it? That day, at least July 1st.
Yes.
You know.
We'll make
At
it
least if,
last.
45 minutes.
If
Well,
not,
we will make it
if
last
not,
and
you
have
have
a
to
good
deal
time.
with me doing a little song and dance on stage, and nobody wants to see that.
No, we need some
I pay good
girls.
money to see that.
Bring on the kids.
Please.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, it's unfortunate that, and that's happened. That's happening a lot in all different venues here. I mean,
I think a lot go through a change, you know, and it's just like Miss Conneaut used to be huge here,
Yeah.
and it ended. So I don't want to see this end, but
Right.
it may be in for a change. Yeah.
How are the factories and stuff celebrating the holiday? Are they giving their employees Friday off or Monday off, or
most-
nobody getting nothing off because it's on
Friday's the
Saturday?
day. Friday's
Yeah,
the
Friday
day
is-
that
I think
July
city
3rd
workers
is
are off,
the
too.
day that
Most
I think
people have off.
Right, many companies will move it up.
like we're closed that day.
If the holiday's on a weekend, they'll move it up.
One
Get
day.
them time
They
off.
usually made them all Monday holidays. I didn't know if everybody got the Monday off.
I think in a holiday like this, it's after the fact, so they want you to
Enjoy it.
enjoy it, the weekend.
Go to the festival, spend some money.
Yeah, And hopefully the weather cooperates. You know,
Wow.
It's going to. We're going to
Yes.
be positive about
I
this.
can't believe June 26th, I put the heater on in my car coming here.
I did too.
Oh,
I
He did-
swear to God, I did
Yeah,
yesterday
I did. I
too.
was
Heated
like,
seats. I was
oh,
like-
I'm so cold.
It's because we don't wear jackets. If you wore a jacket, you know, I refuse to wear a
Can't
jacket.
believe it.
Anyway,
So call me 813-4503 and register your child.
we'll keep announcing it too, Dolly.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see what happens. And
and today and tomorrow may turn out good. You know, I may get some calls and
if you do, let me know. You know,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
email me or something.
okay,
And,
email you the correct. I have to write the message to the
Yeah,
proper
right.
person.
Yeah, make it accurate,
Don't send
please.
it
Good
to
thing
somebody else.
I didn't write anything bad because I sent a message to him by accident.
I know. and I'm-
She did
what-
it
He
to
wrote,
me
"What?"
too. And I sent it back. I texted back and said, Dolly, I think you
have
texted the
too
wrong
much-
person.
I've done that.
Oh,
I've done
everybody
that
has.
before.
Good thing I don't write anything bad.
Hey, did you see what I replied to you? It just
I
says,
said
huh.
question. Oh, huh, yeah. I go,
There's an
golly.
intelligent
You know
response.
how many times I read it? I kept reading. What
Like-
did I miss here? You know. Anyway, good luck to you girls.
Thanks.
And
Thank
thanks
you.
Will do
for
good.
the sausage rolls. too.
Oh,
I appreciate
no
it. I
problem.
love
Save
that.
Joe on one.
Yeah, right.
Make sure you
Joellen.
eat one on air in front of Joelle because she's supposed to be home watching.
I took a picture of them and sent it to her, and she's like, "No, we miss you, Joe Allen."
We do it.
We
I
do
hope
miss
she's
you,
feeling
Joelle.
She
better
needs,
for
yeah, I
next
thought
week.
she'd call
Yeah.
in. She needs to come in and talk about the subs.
Oh,
and her
we
son.
both have big weekends too because of the open houses.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
busy time of
Oh,
year.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
girls. Have
Thank
a good,
you
have a
for
good
having
time
us
next
on.
week, and
We will.
we'll see
Hopefully
what we
we'll-
can do. I'll keep announcing your number too.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
hope the numbers
All right.
go up.
Thank you.
Yeah.